Hare Krishna. Welcome to morning Amrut Vani program on this auspicious Ekadasi day. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. Bhaktin Sneha Barkol Mataji will be reading the Vaishnava etiquettes, followed by Shriti Gupta Mataji reading the Nama Amrita. Hare Krishna. Welcome to everyone once again.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam.
Visiting holy places. Traveling together in pilgrimage to the various holy places is an important and eagerly awaited element of Vaishnav lifestyle. One should plan well and tie up loose ends in one's domestic and official responsibilities so that one can minimize worrisome thoughts during the yatra. The idea is that one should prepare oneself for completely immersing the mind in the holy name and Krishna Katha. Such yatras are meant for spiritual purification, and thus there should be no prajalpa and frivolous behavior. There should be only Krishna Katha and the holy name. Devotees should freely and lovingly associate with one another, avoiding tendency to form groups according to prior acquaintance. Devotees should willingly comply with any rules and discipline that may have been laid down for the yatra. This will help in not only making the organizing effort easier, but also will create a better atmosphere. Particularly, devotees should follow rules regarding timings for reassembling after a break and staying together. That is not dispersing here and there. Devotees should never lag behind, but should all be together at all times. One should be willing to bear austerity and inconveniences without complaining, suggestions, if any, regarding the same would be welcome. One should not try to join the yatra at the last minute. Announcements are made well in advance, and one should submit one's name and the money, Lakshmi, to the organizers by the stipulated date. One should not recommend names of people who are very new or not so sincere, or who are not following the basic regulative principles. One should stay with the devotees for the whole yatra. No independent plan should be made to travel to other places or do other jobs during the yatra. Every single devotee should contribute to maintain a high spiritual tempo. Even one unenthusiastic or lazy devotee has a disturbing influence on the mood of the yatra. One should be eager to lend a helping hand in serving the devotees and simply be content with receiving a chance to render service. Devotees should not buy special foodstuffs from outside for themselves. The spirit of the yatra should be to eat and live together as one family. One should be careful not to commit offenses against the holy dham. If during the yatra the devotees, together with the ISKCON or Gaudiya Math temples, we should very carefully respect the principles and the policies of the temple. For instance, in ISKCON temples, we should not chant any guru's name except Srila Prabhupada's. We should avoid any form of argumentation. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam, Mataji.
Prabhuji, can you make the font little bigger? In the Kali Yuga chanting, yields the round of other religious. No, Prabhuji, this font is too small for me. Yes, now it's okay. In the Kali Yuga, chanting yields the results of other religious practices performed in previous ages. By chanting the holy name in the Kali Yuga, one obtains the results of various spiritual activities performed in the previous 3 ages, Sukadev Goswami to Maharaj Parikshit. Whatever result was obtained in Satyuga by meditating on Vishnu, in Treta Yuga by performing sacrifices, and in Dwapar Yuga by seeing the Lord's lotus feet, can also be obtained in Kali Yuga simply by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Srimad Bhagavatam 12.3.52 cited Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.345. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare. श्री श्री राधारास बिहारी भगवान की जय, ललिता सखी विशाखा माता की जय, गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय, सीता राम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय, गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय, शील प्रभुपाद की जय, मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय, हिज होलीनेस गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय, एकादशी महाव्रत की जय. So acharyas, especially in the nectar of devotion, Rupa Goswami has given 64 items, 64 limbs of performing bhakti. And in that 64 limbs, 5 limbs are very, very important. And one of the limbs of the 5 limbs is Dham Yatra. Chanting of holy name, associating with devotees, serving the devotees, reading Srimad Bhagavatam, and deity worship are the other 4 items which are very, very important. So all of you have experience of the Dham Yatra, how important it helps us to revive and to recharge our bhakti. The main aim of the yatra is that not a single moment of the yatra should be spent without Krishna consciousness. It should go in chanting, reading, katha and kirtan. So when we live in that environment for 24 hours, it definitely helps us to boost our faith, our shraddha and our bhakti. The only things that has to be taken care in the yatras, it says Dhama Aparad, Nam Aparad and Vaishnava Aparad. In the yatra, whatever is happening, it is happening with the will of Krishna. We all are instrument. And there may be sometimes something up and down in the yatra. So we should really see that we adjust according to the situations. We should see that how this yatra can not become, a sightseeing thing. It should be a tapasya thing where the mood should be to increase our bhakti and help others. As far as the holy name is concerned, in all the yugas, they said in Satyuga, people used to do meditation. In Treta Yuga, people used to do yajna. In Dwapar Yuga, they used to do paricharya, big worships. But in Kali Yuga, it is said that when we chant the holy name, the benefits that we used to get from meditation, the benefit that we used to get from doing yajna, the benefits that we used to get from big temple worships can be easily achieved just by chanting the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare. That's why this Kali Yuga, for the intelligent people, for the great people, they say this Kali Yuga is a shortcut to go back to the spiritual world. Because in other yugas, lot of great austerities and tapasya has to be done. But in Kali Yuga, just by associating with the devotees, chanting, reading, the people can go back to the spiritual world. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.